Hey everybody, we are live. Good evening. Sunday. It's Sunday. Good evening. Ryan Entourage, Kyle, looks like Kyle's got an early morning, had to take off. Miss K in the house. Let's go put your gang, like and subscribe. Bell to all. Happy Sunday. Nice, thank you. Kyle said if his duck wins, it's mine. He told me the same thing. Yeah. Nice. Hey, as I fly in the house, how are you? Everyone's claiming Kyle's duck, man. What's going on here, guys? That's so awesome. Yeah. Let's get some other tunes playing here. Let's see. I don't know. Did you guys take any trades today? I took one earlier, well, two actually, and I banked some pretty nice profits in my Blue Sky Propel 200k account. The one with the static drawdown up 510. You can see here, actually scaled in on this pullback here. I set 1, 2, 3 sets of 2 micros for an entry. And this thing wicked down really quick and recovered, entering on a bullish fair value gap. And then I added another set of 2 as price fully recovered here, and then ended up scaling out here into the breakout. And then I took another little scalp over here on this same idea on this one over here, in a bullish fair value gap, and scaled out there. So this one's up nice, 510. This is at 200k Blue Sky eval. You're in 2 longs and have some limits set. Nice. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be another one of those range trading days. Hey Tim's in the house. Good evening. How are you, Tim? Good morning, or good evening, sorry, I should say. Not good morning. All right. So let's take a look at a little bit of a higher time frame, see what's going on here. I never did my usual intro to the stream here. Save it for on camera this time. I do have a pretty nice dinner tonight. Whip this up. So I got chicken breasts, and I have a bunch of steamed, well, boiled vegetables with, I made a little bit of like a soy sauce, hoisin, garlic, onion powder kind of sauce for it. Then I got tomato and eggs. Looking forward to getting into that guy. Are those vegetables? Careful, man. I want you to live long. Oh, they vegetables are not good or what? The veggies aren't good or what? Let me know. I thought that it's good to eat veggies. Am I missing something here? Anyways, let's take a quick look here at the higher time frame, see what we got going on. So we do have a 1 hour bearish fair value gap above here, right at the 30,000 area, so that could be a key level. We still have a couple fair value gaps below. Looks like we have this 1 hour bullish fair value gap below. I think it also lines up with a 4 hour, so I think we have that's what that 4 hour is. Yeah. So we have a 4 hour there. We have a 15-minute here. Oh, there's another 4 hour one right there. Let's just mark this guy out real quick. Four-hour fair value gap. Okay, and that's a bullish one. Nice. Hey Drew, good evening. Hit the like button. We got a duck race to get to. Yeah, thanks, Drew. Keith Smith in the house. Good evening. How are you? All the usual suspects in the house tonight. Love it. Love it. So we are playing around with previous day high here. Midnight open isn't ready yet, so this is kind of I just got it floating up here for when I want to put it in place here in a little over an hour. Just taking a quick look at the book map here too. We do have some orders, 29,900, also a little bit below us, 29,830 area. Is that what that is? Yeah. 835. Yeah. And then below that, 29,800. So what does the 800 line up with here? Nothing really specifically. 830, kind of lining up with value area high. 4 hour candle here. What do we have? 3 hours left on this guy. So hopefully we end up just forming a wick on the 4 hour here and end up like closing, you know, up here towards the 30,000. So that would be pretty nice. But we got a lot of time left on that. So 3.5 hours. So 11. So 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What about our 15 minutes here? We do have a 15-minute bullish that lines up with a point of control and this guy here. So maybe we should, probably a good idea to mark this one out too here. 15 minutes. Let's go. Mark this guy as green. And we do have this little guy here also, which is all right. So we got some fair value gaps on the higher time frame here. Let's go down to like the 5s. Alright, let's get caught up on the chat. Hey, Adam Daz in the house. Born Hunting. Rod Williams, we going to short or long? Oh, that's a good question. At the moment, we got to be a little bullish. You know, we kind of, you know, gapped up a little bit at the open. We're above the VWAP. We're currently pushing back up above previous day's high. So that's promising. But we kind of have a little bit of resistance, I would say, sort of forming up at the highs here, like something like this. If we were to put a flag there, I put this one on much earlier, kind of breaking out below that. Maybe it's actually like that. Hello, little Ralphie. How you doing, buddy? Adam. Who wants to hit this like button? Thanks, you did first. Going to eat dinner. Dave made me hungry. Hey, M Brown, how you doing? Bonish? It's looking bonish at the moment. Yeah, this is looking like a good dinner. Little chicken. Might end up trading my top 1 futures daily eval next. 101. Oh yeah, there we go. This one's up 1,338. That's pretty nice. Zach, you're long MNQ and short MGC. Great few hours. Nice, bro. Nice. Let me take a quick look at MGC, how we're looking there. Oh, nice. Okay. Looks like it's playing out a little bit for your shorts there. Looks like you're in a big bullish fair value gap though from pre-market on Friday. So definitely if you get a closure below 4,375, That's looking pretty good for the bears. But it looks like so far they've held that level earlier. So good luck with that trade. It looks pretty good. You helped marinate 3,000 chickens over the weekend, but only ate 2? What was that for, Yo Jim? Ralph's being a good boy. He's just sitting there for the stream. So I marinated this chicken with jerk chicken flavoring. Event trades in the house. Hey. No, I'm flat. You would be able to see it on the screen there if I had anything, if I was in a trade here. I'll just make sure 53120. Okay, so I do have the correct account loaded onto TradingView here. Hey, you're welcome, no problem. Yeah, I just got on. I did take a trade earlier, but being that I just got on, I'm not really trying to rush into anything here. Obviously, we're looking pretty bullish though at the moment. We do have orders up there at 29,900, 124 contracts, which doesn't really give you much room for profits if you're going to just target 29,900. So I'll probably have to be flat here for a bit. 95 contracts were bought at 29,884, which is a pretty decent buy order there. Looks like they're taking off the contracts down at 29,835 area. The VWAP is sitting 29,850, lining up with a 5-minute fair value gap and the 15-minute, so that's pretty decent there too. Yeah, so I'll probably be waiting for some sort of a pullback. I wonder if this could actually be over here like that. Let's leave this for now. We have 133 contracts up at 30,000. Quite a ways up there, but you never know. The market has done crazier things in the past. It's for an annual festival you volunteer for. Ginza in Chicago. Chicken teriyaki is a specialty. Oh, nice. That sounds good. I love me some teriyaki. How long have you been volunteering for that, Yo Jim? Hey, there's Red in house. Krypton and me, how you doing? Yep, the giveaways tonight, Krypton. No me. So it looks, you know, the odds of you guys winning a duck tonight are actually pretty high. We only have 56 people in the Discord giveaway form, when normally we're up, like, you know, closer to 200. So this Sunday giveaway should be pretty good. 10 years minus 20 and 21. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I don't know, Cryptonomy. Did you head into the Discord and fill it out? There's a link in the forum. Yeah, don't tell him, hey Keith. Well, most of these people are going to be in the forum already, right? Most of the people here are here. Nice. Yeah, and then you should be. You should be. 3-minute ES 20 EST. Big boys went long, or big boy dip buying big time. That was at 20 Eastern Standard Time. So 5. This guy right here, you mean? Oh, that's 3. Where's 5? Oh yeah, that's where I actually got my long earlier, Wayne. So I'll show you here the long that I took earlier on my Blue Sky account. This guy right here. I ended up so we had this bullish fair value gap here from this would have been Friday's end of the day session. So this left a nice bullish fair value gap in this area. So I ended up putting 6 orders. One was at 829 for 2 of them. 2 of them were at 818 and 2 of them were at 805. So my average price ended up being sort of like 818 area. And then I popped up here, grabbed 2 more contracts right there, started scaling out as we're breaking out to the top side, ended up closing up 100 or 510 total. I think actually it was like 480 or something, because I did a small little scalp over here earlier too. So what are you eating right now? Broke my rule and had 2 home cooked cinnamon rolls. Oh damn, that sounds good. I have a feeling the market's gonna go down. What do you think? You know, I'm until we get below the VWAP, I gotta be bullish biased at the moment. We're well above the point of control. We're well above the VWAP. So you know, I'm leaning bullish, but I would like to see us, you know, either make a move higher and then get a pullback, or pull back and then move higher. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. So definitely there's some lower price action that I'm looking for too, but I'm just like not trying to rush into jumping into a long at the moment, even though I'm long biased right at the moment. You're trying to get back above 50k today. Let's find some sauce. Nice. What? You had a little bit of drawdown in that account, I guess. What are you eating tonight? I broke my rule and had 2 home. Yeah, so I have chicken breast right there, which I've already cut up. I made eggs and tomatoes, and then just a whole bunch of different vegetables. I got, you know, carrots, beets, broccoli, cucumber, and cauliflower. And then I made a little bit of like a sauce. The sauce is like avocado oil, soya sauce, a little bit of hoisin, and then some like onion powder and some garlic powder, and just like cook it down and then just sort of drizzle it a little bit on top of the veggies. So yeah. If you are in a long with 2 micros and it hits up to your first P, do you set what's called a sell stop or take 1 micro off? Yeah, I mean, like, so I like to scale out of my trades. I mean, I end up leaving lots of profit on the table, but you got to kind of just be happy with what you get. Like, I'm not looking to make, you know, I'm happy with a, you know, a $500 profit in that account already, right? So like I usually get into my position size depending on what it is. Like this account, I am going a little bit heavier, up to like 6 micros or whatever. And then you know, as price goes in favor, I'm starting to scale out, right? And then once I get down to like, if I'm only 2 micros, I'll probably scale out 1 micro and then go break even on the other one, and then use that stop loss to like trail it up. But typically that's how I trade it. I'll scale out of the trade as it moves into profit, and then, you know, put my stop on a runner or 2 and just kind of like try to squeeze some more out of those ones, just so I guarantee I'm gonna have a green trade, right? And try to capitalize a little bit more. Just sitting currently. I really want to take a short 895. Yeah, I mean, you probably might get a decent little pullback from that area. Often we're going to dig into the orders, like when we have a cluster orders like this, and get like a 15-20 point pullback. But not financial advice, but that's kind of often we see that, right? We often see price pushing up into a cluster of these orders, kind of getting a little bit of resistance and pulling back. Now, that's not a guarantee all the time. Like we'll see right now, is this going to just go right through the 900s and take these 117 contracts, 130 contracts, 100 and, you know, it's piling up there. So looks like it kind of wants to take them at the moment. No, that's not how I scale out. I'll just put a, like if I'm long, I'll just put a sell order. And then where I want it to hit. And then if I'm starting to get concerned about price, I'll just pull that sell order down. So if you're long, I would just put, you know, like a sell order up here, sell one limit if I'm long, and then I'll just like drag it down and drop it if I want to get out. Like you can just drag it and drop it over the price if you want to get out. And then once I have, you know, once I've closed majority of my trades, that's when I put the stop loss in, like a sell stop, and then I'll have it below the price of whatever the price is at the time, right? Whether it's like below the recent structure or one of the candle lows or something like that. Yeah, short one micro. All right. Good luck. Good luck. There you go. So we got an 8-point pullback there so far off those highs. Cryptonomy, you're in with red, short. Yeah, just be careful because I'm not like that bearish, right? Like we're probably going to get a little pullback here. I mean, so we did reject off that level previously. We broke through to 906 and then pulled back pretty substantially. But eventually this level will get weaker, right? And they'll probably take it. Maybe it's not going to be today. Maybe it's going to be a different time. So stop, break even. Nice. There you go. Yeah. Worst case scenario, you can't lose at this point, right?
I just ride with the beat, mind my business, pray for peace. But revenge got the twist down, though, don't chase karma, handle this. Yeah, slow ride, no switch. Yeah, light slow, feel the itch. Life got rules, ain't no glitch. Remember always karma's that bitch.
Come on, new highs. Yeah, you're still in a long, hey Ryan? Hey, we got 43 on YouTube and 6 and X. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure if you haven't, head over to the Discord, go into the giveaway channel and fill out the form. We have a fresh form for this month. So if you want to get in on Sunday's giveaway today, make sure you head into the Discord and fill that out. Once we hit around 100 likes, we'll do that giveaway. I seen snakes turn friends into ghosts in the second, fake love in the air, but the truth is a weapon. Rise slow, Nice job, Red. At least you didn't lose anything. in the right direction. Zero skills in the house. What's up? Good evening. Good evening. Ralph says hi. Brill at ATP. I'm messing with minis so far. I've been scalping 5 to 10 points. LOL, stressful. Yeah. I don't know how much drawdown you have, but you know, one mini is is pretty rough. You can make quick money, but you can lose it just as fast, right? So Keith, I made the most money I ever had made trading while I was sitting at the airport on Friday. Really? How much did you make? And congratulations. Chris, hey, what's up? Chris in the house. Rybrilla. Okay, Rybrilla TP. Nice. I'm so in pickleball mode. I see ATP and it's like that's like a way like a I don't know, when you score a point, when you hit the ball around the outside of the net post, they call it around the post, ATP. So that's like probably one of the best. There's two really amazing ways to like score points. One is like the Ernie, and that's where you like jump over the corner of the kitchen and you smash the ball. And then the other one is the ATP, when you like go around, hit the ball around the post and score it in at the far end of the corner of the court. Sorry, I'm in pickleball mode. Howdy, Ralph. The smoke here is getting to me, but doing well otherwise. Ready for another week? Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I know it's pretty crazy out there with all these forest fires. And I was like seeing some videos saying that a lot of these fires have been started by humans, which is horrible. Like, I don't know. People playing with fire. Like, come on, guys. Pickle points, yeah. Yeah, I was like, Rybrill, ATP, so Rybrill, around the post. 47K? What's 47K? Oh, you made 47K, Keith? Holy crap, bro. How did you do that? Good for you, man. Jeez. That's awesome. You must have been pretty heavy. Zach, hey, what's up? I'm watching that 4375. Thanks for the level. Check it.
I just ride with the beat, mind my business, pray for peace. But revenge got the twist down, though, don't chase karma, handle this.
Yeah, it's heading down there a bit. We got it, it's moving down. Nice trade though so far, it looks like. I'm not sure your entry, but you posted a 3-minute ES dip time chart. Let me see, Wayne. Let me see, Wayne. Okay, yeah, I see that. The little box you drew. And high volume. I see that, yeah. Yeah, this had pretty high volume. And yeah, pretty high selling volume in the candle before it. And then high buyer volume on the next candle. That's pretty awesome. That was a nice one. I'm glad I got in on that candle. I didn't even realize the time when I took that trade, actually. It's so humid. We're in the high 90s. Oh, gold could dump. Yeah, you're currently in a small bullish fair value gap. Oh, it just took it. It's just trying to close a small bullish fair value gap there. So you're in a bullish fair value gap. The bottom of it is 378.50 and the top is 379.50. So hopefully you can get a closure below that one, which would be nice. 378.50 is the bottom of that guy on the gold. You dip. I was a dip buy on volume. Chances are we are not fixing it and sell the house without it. Oh, the air conditioner or 6 lots on each trade on NQ. Wow, Keith. Wow, dude. That's killer job, man. I'm very impressed. Very, very impressed. You're like Nick all of a sudden. What the heck? We failed to break out 3 times on the hourly, and now we are. I've been done trading for about an hour already, though. I was deep in the hole. Now I'm back up 50 bucks. Nice job, Blackout. Good job, brother. We got new music, Dave. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, I got a couple new songs going. Hectron's in the house. Hey, what up? Hectron. Cauliflower. OC, what's up? Ralphie Poo. Ralphie Poo looks cold, actually. I'm gonna put a blankie on him. Seen snakes turn friends into ghosts in a second, fake love in the air, but the truth is a weapon. Rise slow, puff smoke, let the past just itch. Life turn the tables, karma's that bitch. She don't knock, she don't call, she just show up. All the dirt that you did. I looked at him and his little ears were cauliflower. Cauliflower. What do you mean cauli what? You guys like beats? Yeah, he's a pretty chill dog. Jerry trades futures in the house. What's up? One more week and I should be able to get back onto my normal schedule. Nice, Chris. Good to hear. NQ Contract Killer, what's up? Have a good weekend. How you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? A chili dog. Yeah, he's a chili dog. Beats you? LOL? Stop loss, sweetheart. You're just not making them right. You gotta make them right. And they're antioxidant. And so a number of years ago, I was playing some poker in a casino, and there's a guy there, and he had these like jars of like red juice. I'm like, what is this, man? What do you? And he's like, oh, it's beet juice. I was like, okay, interesting. So he was drinking 2 of these large jars of beet juice every day, and the guy beat cancer. So ever since then, I was like, oh, beets got to be good for you. You mess with those because they're red like meat. Nice. You don't like the Mangia? They're healthy. Love beets. Pickle beets are pickle beets are good too. 1,000 realized close. 7 MGC remains from 43.93. Nice, Zach. Nice, buddy. Pickled anything is good. Yeah. Did you? What did I have a good weekend? Yes, I did. Beets are best. Superfood, especially for men. That's what beets. The only thing that irks me is it kind of like, you know, when you go number 2, it just like makes it all look red, and it's like, oh, that's a little scary. But at least you know why it's red. Sorry, a little TMI. Sorry, guys. Good for the heart, not Chris? Yeah, they're good for the heart. The beet meat. Yeah, balsamic vinegar is good on beets if you're baking, broiling, or air frying them. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I'll have to try that. Cancer loves sugar. It eats it at 3 times the rate of normal cell. Really? Damn, Chris. Jane Bond, what's up, Jane? How are you? Oh, I bet you Red's a little mad now that they got stopped out break even. Did you get back in, Red? This thing is pushing a little bit lower here. Hey, Noi, good evening. How you doing? Hey, there's Trina Banana. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. No, you didn't get back in? Okay. I hate beets. I probably die if that's the cure for stuff. Sorry, Chris. They are pretty earthy. They have a bit of an earthy flavor. Adam says, who wants to hit the like button? Thanks, Adam. Sorry, missed last Sunday. Been rough, but I'm back. All right, Jane. Good to see you back. Nice to see you. You cured my FOMO for a little bit? Nice. I remember being horrified forgetting I gave my son beets when he was a baby. Oh yeah? when you saw the number 2 0? You're like, oh my god, what's going on? I know. Thanks, Adam. No beats, please, Angia. Angia says no beats, please. Is number 2 in Canada the same as number 2 in the US market? I hope so, yeah. I hope so too. That and red licorice for number 2s. Oh, that does it too? I never ate enough to notice that one. So a man fasted no food at all for like a week. Obviously he drank water, but he cured his cancer as well. Yeah, fasting is huge because your body gets into a state where it starts to like eat unhealthy and dead cells, including potentially cancer cells, right? So your body kind of like eats its own cells a bit, starts like reabsorbing them. So that's a good thing. So you know, fasting is really good, but I think you need to get past about like 3 days or more for that to actually start happening. I think that's what it is, something like that. So what do beets even taste like? They taste good, FN. Just boil them up. They're kind of like earthy. They have a little bit of earthy flavor to it. But I would say like just add a little bit of like either salt and pepper or a little bit of like I like to make it with oil, soy sauce, hoisin sauce, garlic and onion powder, and then cook it in a pan till like gets a little like more like gooey, and then just like drizzle it on the top of the vegetables. That's really good. Where's Clea at? We're going to her edge of town this Saturday. Got to tell her to come hang out with my family so I can check her pulse to make sure that she ain't a bot for my boy Dave. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute, so she's probably just busy. I like beets, not beats. All right. I've done 21 days water fasting. Wow, Zach, that's crazy. Number 3 is when you pee through the A? Pee through the A, Jane? Oh my god. Day 3 for full autophagy. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Zach. If I ever get cancer, I'm just gonna do that. LOL, I guess eat some beets. Yeah, just fast and then eat a bunch of beets after. I heard vegetarian works too. I don't know. Depends. You can get into a lot of, you know, you can miss a lot by being a vegetarian, in my opinion. But depends on your metabolism. But no, only 16 hours and your body can start consuming those bad cells you're talking about. Oh, really? Actually, don't know. If I would try them. You would try them if somebody else cooked them. Gotcha. I like food too much to fast. Butcher, I DM'd you a great beet supplement you can try, get at Walmart or Amazon. Super cheap, has additional no pumping ingredients in it. I did it pre or intra workout. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Who's seen Bad Grandpa with Robert De Niro? He was talking about number 3, or was it number 4? Yeah, I think I've seen that. It's been a long time since I saw that. Oh, Zach, I don't use OBS. I just have StreamYard, so it's really easy. As long as you have a camera, I guess lighting if you want it, and a microphone, and then I can just send you a link from StreamYard. Keith, let's see here, Walmart.com. Oh, total beats. Force factor total beats. Organic beet root powder, beet root supplement for healthy heart, blood pressure, and nitric oxide. Pomegranate berry. Oh, that probably was good. Pomegranate berry flavoring with beet powder. I wonder how much sugar is in this thing. Does it show? It says specs here. 30 calories per serving. Okay. 1 scoop. Nice. Natural flavored citrus. Oh, it's a stevia extract. Gotcha. No nitric oxide? No? Apparently beet tasting like soil dirt is not normal. It's like cilantro tasting like soap to some people. Really? I don't know if it tastes like dirt, but I would say it has kind of like a earthy garden flavor, but I wouldn't say it tastes like dirt. I don't know how else to explain it. Just some of those vegetables have a bit of like an earthy flavor to it, but I wouldn't really say it's like not really like dirt. Tastes good to me and juicy. The flavoring is amazing. It's 30 servings for like $15. Oh, nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some of that to mix it up with my other drinks that I'm having. You're short 10 more at 43.80 MGC. Really? Wow, you got it on that little bounce there or what? Hey Butcher, are your songs on Suno like searchable? I tried looking for on there, couldn't find you. No, I don't have it on there, but if you go into the Discord tape reader, Alex, that's where all the songs are. So if on the Discord there's if you see here, there's a little AI channel here, AI songs. So here's the latest songs that I made, chop chop, and then if you just scroll up, there's a whole bunch here and there. So this was made by Nightbuild Audio. Got Amish Trader there. This guy, Candlestick Lullaby, and my violin songs. So yeah, so they're all here. You just gotta scroll through. Here's Stop Loss Millionaire and No FOMO, Only YOLO. Boulevard of Trend Lines. Here's a whole selection of them. This is like somebody was asking for them all, and like here's. So you might have to like listen to a few of these, and then if you just like mouse over it, and then you can just hit the download, right? But you probably want to listen through. There's a whole bunch here. So basically all of them. So you can get them all off the Discord. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. Stop Loss Millionaire. Great name for a song. Yeah, it's a baby metal song. So that one's, I don't know if that'll be up your alley, but it's a pretty interesting song. What's going on, Force Fed in the house? What up, party people? What up, my ninja John Ball in the house? How you doing? How did you know I was one of those guys? Ryan Entourage, Force Fed, what up? Do you cook it or make it sweet or savory? So it's kind of like sweet and savory, like, or it's sweet and salty and sweet. Because I use like hoisin sauce, which is a little bit sweet, and then I use soy sauce, which is a little bit salty. So it's kind of like a sweet and salty flavor. Go like the video. Hey, someone say baby metal. Yes, FN Trades. Like the stream. Hey, thanks, Chris. Facile Crypto in the house. Hi, Butcher. How are you? Nice moves. I can tell by the way that you stack your firewood that you know karate. I know, I hand chop that wood, man. Like, just like, ha, ha, Speaking of this the fireplace. I'm gonna restart that bad boy once in a while. Just tell me where to go all in. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm not really into the. This is not a signals stream, but yeah. We don't really try to tell people what to do around here. We're just here to like give some, you know, educational information and hopefully help you grow in your own trading journey. But yeah, it's not a financial advice. It's not a financial advice stream. I mean, you're welcome to watch and learn from the trades that I take if I end up taking any. So far, I'm flat right now. We do seem to be holding this bullish fair value gap here at 877. What do we got here on time? 11:17 p.m.
On the boulevard, some things catch up eventually.
It's only paper trading? Okay, yeah. Good to know, John Ball. You never know though. Sometimes people really want that, you know? Can you explain what is happening here? What do you mean with the price? I don't really, to be honest, I don't really know. We're kind of in a consolidation, it looks like. We have been holding above 875. So we kind of like, we found some pretty big resistance here earlier, but then we've been having a bunch of buyers stepping in at these lows. So if we end up breaking out here, this could be good. What I would like to see is a nice take of these highs, maybe even up to 908 area, and then maybe another pullback into the 85s and then a potential long. I don't know, that could work. Probably could have got in on this pullback here at this 875 area. You longed it? Nice. Every time you make those triangle lines, it breaks lower. Yeah, so earlier I had put this this sort of trend line in, and this is where I ended up scaling into that trade. But we had this bullish fair value gap, which was kind of like where I wanted to scale in. So I'm hoping today is the day we break it up. Yeah, I mean, if we can get above the 900s, I don't see why we're not going to make a pretty big move to the top side. We do have 252 contracts up at 29,910. I'm pretty much done the chicken, so now it's just veggies left. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to go to 30K, but we do have this guy up here, which is a 1 hour bearish fair value gap, which is a good draw on liquidity. So yeah, we could end up heading there. I mean, this could actually be some sort of a bearish flag playing out though. Yeah, I don't really see, well, we have a short-term bull flag, right? Like this little guy, like after this push up we've been flagging here, but if we look at this more of a long-term channel here, more often than not, these channels that are aimed upwards like that are going to break to the downside. But let's see, hopefully today's not the day. Hopefully today's the day we go higher. I want it to be bullish, but that's, you know, purely selfish. Kind of like that. It might be late tonight though. I'm hoping New York break just so it can go to bed early. Yeah. Bull flag, yeah. I am long 818, stop 850, looking for 30,094. Nice, okay. The only thing that I would be concerned about there, NQ, is your stop is like at the VWAP, which is kind of like, there's probably a good chance we're going to go back to the VWAP at some point here before we go to 30K. That's just my guess, but you can imagine that a lot of people are getting long up here and they're putting their stop around the VWAP or maybe just below it. And I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up pulling back to that before we go higher. But don't change your trade or anything for me. But I'm just saying. I would just be a little bit aware of that the VWAP is there, right? So. Seems like right here's a good place to go long. You think so? Yeah. I mean, you could. 30-point drop isn't unimaginable. Yeah, I know. We're at 880 right now. So I like your trade idea, but I would rather get entered in around 850 rather than have your stop at 850. But that's just my personal opinion on that. Not financial advice, but you know, that's kind of like, you know, that's why I'm just like thinking like if people are getting long up here, it's a good way to like kind of look at trades occasionally too, is like if people are getting long in this area, where are they putting their stop, right? So if they're putting their stop somewhere below the VWAP or below this trend line or maybe below this fair value gap, you're probably better off to try to get an entry closer to that level. But it's just, you know, just thinking out loud here. Feel like we're going to 29,978.25, then sell off. That's a pretty big move. That's a pretty big move. You want to see 29,770 and then go to new highs. Well, that might happen in London, right? I don't see why that couldn't happen in London. We do have a 15-minute bullish fair value gap. We got a bunch of 5-minute fair value gaps lining up with that. Stochastics work pretty well on Asia session entries with the trend. The likes haven't moved. We currently have 82 people watching in YouTube, and we're at 50 likes. So we're getting there. We're halfway there. We're halfway to the like target. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on the kettle. Oh, you just gotta refresh. You gotta refresh it once in a while. It doesn't always update it right away. Check out the trading merch. Yeah, we got a minute. We can show the trading merch. I'm not wearing it right now. I should have wore it tonight. I've been liking to wear it at the evening. So I just felt like I should put on a little collared shirt for you guys tonight. You know. But yeah, where is it? Here we go. Yeah, if you guys are looking for some trading merchandise, check this out here. We got marketbutchertrades.com. Started a website, built this collection here. It's on a print on demand type ordering situation. So whatever you order it up, they print it off and they send it out to you. So this is collection 001. It's my first collection. It's called VWAP is King. Maybe a little bit hard for you guys to see, but that's, you get the gist of it there. Then we got, we got sweaters, we got shirts, we got hats, we got cups, and we got giant mouse pads. So head over there, marketbutchertrades.com, if you guys are looking for some trading merch. Also, maybe you have somebody in your life you'd like to get a little gift for that's also a trader. And yeah, check it out. Ralph, what are you doing? Ralph's rubbing his ears, guys. He's gonna get all shaky on us. He gets like itchy ears, and then he rubs his head and it makes it worse. And then he gets more itchy. Hey, stop it. Stop it. Come on, lie down. He was looking a little shaky earlier. He was like shaking a little bit. I might need to clean his ears a bit here. Are you thirsty? Oh, he's going for the water. All right. I did check it out. I haven't had a chance to take him over there though. I did search for those in Vancouver, and I did see that there are a couple. We got Happy Pooch Styling Spa. Oh, that's in Washington, actually. How do I zoom in here? Fleetwood Veterinarian Clinic and Pathfinder Pet Care Dog Ranch. So I got one in Richmond and one in Surrey. So Surrey's the closest one for me. Hey, Raphael Cini, how are you? The fire is only 2% contained. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Lone Wolf. That picture, did you take that picture? That thing's savage. Good morning. I was thinking that Ralph was giving us a sign, twitchy, before the nice NQ pop. Yeah, you never know. You never know. He's got a bit of a sixth sense or something. Hey, guys. I'm going to see if I can clean his ear a little bit here. Might make it worse for a minute. You get some like wax as he shakes his head. It like kind of comes out of his ears, and then it's like bothers him. So. Oh, it's from someone's Facebook. That's a pretty crazy picture. We're not here for Dave's signals. We're here to watch Ralph's signals. Yeah. Is that the Big Mouth 2 fire? $30K is a hard EQH. We have to visit that. What's EQH? Equal high?
Coffee's hot, the screens ignite, blue and gold before first light. Yesterday,
This guy right here, 29,800. We're talking about this one.
to finally last. Economic calendar, every level marked so far. Nothing's moving, nothing's wrong. The patient trader
This guy right here,
stays strong.
30,052 on the 4 hour.
I'm standing still.
Still just stuck in this level here, not doing a whole lot.
Decisions need no thrill.
Ralph, you're looking uncomfortable right now.
New edge. Here we go. Morning light. Opportunity. Coffee brew, screens ignite. 8:30, ready for the fight. News feeds flash, charting highs. Fortune waits in plain disguise. Calendar lock, no room for doubt. No regrets, we figure it out. Levels drawn with careful hand. The edges here across the land.
No emotions,
No surprise,
trade the facts.
not the highs. Market open, let's begin. Trust the process, play to win. Plan the trade, respect the risk. Don't let ego make the pick. One set up, that's enough. Patient traders always tough. Every candle tells a story. Discipline becomes the glory. Previous high, previous low. Where's the market wanna go? Got some blocks aside.
Yeah, his ears bugging him. Is Fubard? Yeah.
No chasing,
No guessing.
no hoping.
The Kaiser Canyon fire was the largest. Now Sinlahaken fire has overtaken it. Is now the largest fire and growing. Kaiser is over 138,000 acres, and is the other one's now over 142,009. Wow. Almost 143,000 acres. That's crazy. See, this is what always happens whenever he like rubs his head on the ground. He always makes it worse, and then it gets like super itchy. Frustrating that I can't fix this dog's problems. Plum Trader in the house. What's up? How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah. Ralph's gonna take a break for a few minutes here. Once he calms down, I'll bring him back on.
Protect the capital.
Trust your edge.
Wait.
Execute.
The market owes me nothing.
Yeah, I'll get him in there. But that's not gonna fix his ears though, is it? I don't know. They gave me some drops for his ears, but it doesn't seem to be fixing the problem. Equiderm ointment? Look at their results page and what they do, not only for ears, but major massive wounds, etc. Okay. I'm not sure. You know, they just gave me some like medicated eardrops that I've been putting in a couple times per day. And he's been really good. It hasn't been shaken, but then today he's just, I don't know, whatever it is. It'll likely knock out his ear issues 1 to 2 sessions. Wow, really? No doubt. Hi Tam in the house. Hey. My weekend was good. I played pickleball Friday and then I played pickleball today. Yo, Boxer, what's up? No libs. Long time no see, no libs. Been a minute. How are you doing?
No emotions. No surprise. True the facts. Not the highs. Market open. Speaking. Trust the process. Play to win. Can the trade respect the risk? Don't let ego make the pick. One set up. That's enough.
The micro bubbles, they will pull it out of his ears below the pores. Yeah, dude, they the vet is making a lot of money off of me. Hey, thanks, No Lip. How many of you guys saw my kickboxing video before? Do I have it here? There's a butcher, there's a butcher. Good times, good old days. Knocked this guy out real bad. Came all the way from Iran for a one punch. This is me. Yes, this is me. This is how I treat the stock market. Yeah. I should fight John Bone Jones? No way. Boom! This guy looks more like ES. I know, that's why I didn't stay fighting too long, because I'm just like too nice. It's just not really, you gotta be that killer, you know, you gotta be a killer to like be a really, really good fighter. I mean, I was a good fighter, I'm very athletic, you know, I was super strong, fast, but I just didn't have like the killer instinct, you know. I'm more of a lover than a fighter, you know. This guy didn't have a chance. I threw 32 punch combo before. That was right out of the gate. Like that was a whole like I think that was like a 40-second fight. This one.
New edge. Here we go.
Here's a little boxing match. The boxing, they make you wear headgear. I knocked this guy out with a left hook to the body, actually. You'll see here, right there. Boom. Woo!
Coffee brew, screens ignite. 8:30, ready for the fight. News feeds flash, charting highs. Fortune waits in plain disguise. Calendar lock, no room for doubt. No regrets, we figure it out.
Oh, the good old days. The good old days.
No emotions,
No surprise,
true the facts.
not the highs. Market open, let's begin. Trust the process, play to win.
Hey, Jackknap NYC. Hey, how are you? Right to the spleen. Yeah, it was, I think it was a kidney or a liver shot. I don't know. One of them. That guy never left the locker room. Yeah. Have you ever heard of big grass fire in Idaho and Oregon? 541,000 acres now. Really? Wow, that's savage. Miss K, what did you? But you get up again? You never been knocked out before?
No chasing,
No guessing,
no hope.
Knocked down, knocked out, but I get up again.
React.
react.
Knocked, nothing else. Respect. Hey, thanks. Idags. That's nice. Yeah, thanks. Respect. You know what? Because I was doing kickboxing, and sometimes my legs would just be so messed up after fighting, win or lose, because you're just like kicking the crap out of each other's legs. And I just like started thinking, like, when I get to this age, I want to be able to walk and like have a good life and stuff. So I opted for to sort of like stop fighting, because I just felt like, I don't know, I just felt like it was better to be healthy later. I didn't really have the killer instinct, you know. So hey Paul, how are you? Yeah, I had a great weekend, thank you. I hope you did also. You think the price of pushing was Bookmap telling you? Yeah, we are getting a little bit higher. I'm kind of like staying flat here until we get above the 900s here. This kind of looks like it's been our pretty heavy resistance. Once we get above that, we can start looking at longs to find a potential more higher high, right? But at the moment, you know, I'm not really loving the price action, so I'm staying flat at this point. I'm already up about $500 in one of my other accounts from an earlier trade. So your jokes need work, Jim. Yeah, 29,900's hot. Long until 906 sound good. That's where we found resistance before, which was right up there. So I would I don't know, I would be a little careful. There's not really much, you know, the risk to reward is not very good up here. That's why I'm not taking a trade, right? Because if you think about it, like if you get long anywhere in this 80 to 90, like what are you going to get 10 points out of it and possibly get rejected at 900 to 906 and then pull back? So that's just, to me, I just don't really see the risk to reward being good here, right? Like if we end up popping up and then we end up pulling all the way back down to 875, like, and you don't get your TP, then the risk is really not worth it, right? So that's why I'm just staying flat. I'm gonna wait for something sort of better to show up here for an opportunity. Marhan Raman, hey, oh man, waiting for like 2 hours for this to break this level? Yeah, exactly. It takes forever. Get up, get down. There's some orders up at, I think there was some at 30K. Yeah, there's 132 contracts at 30,000, Ryan. Hey, there's Clee. Good evening, Clee. We're all talking about you earlier, like, where's Clee tonight? Where's Clee? Hey, Puran's in the house, just like my X stream. Thanks, Puran. The damage to your knees and brain are brutal in that sport. Exactly. And I feel like I got out relatively unscathed. So you know, I had fun while I was doing it, and it like really put me through a super healthy stage in my life. You know, I was like running like a maniac, training like a maniac, you know, twice a day, 6 days a week. And yeah, so I don't regret any of it, but just like glad that I got out before I took any serious injuries, right? Hi Ryan. Clee says, Clee, did you catch Dave just conquering everyone in the ring? Snipe the scab, lol. No, I missed it. Was he being a badass again? Haha. 30,200. Yeah, of course, being himself. Nice. Puran. Hey, Puran. I had a long day, but wanted to drop in. Just got back from Italy and a little bit jet lagged. Yeah, we were wondering where you were, Clee. Cause like we hadn't seen you in a little bit. And everyone's like, oh, where's Clee? Where's Clee? We were all asking. So good to see you're back, and you know, hopefully you had a wicked trip. Wayne, nice 3-minute ES upwave from last pullback. Oh yeah, ES is looking a little bit better than NQ at the moment, guys. Yeah. Just my styles. Howdy, how are you? It's a good skill for self-defense. Leg scoops can put most violent drunks down pretty peacefully. Yeah, because I used to be a doorman also, and I've used it as a doorman. People that don't know how to fight, it really throws them off when you kick them in the leg, you know? Clee, I'm taking the fam to Moonlight this Saturday. Dave asked me to come so I can check out your pulse and make sure you ain't a bot. You in town or still traveling? How was Italy, Clee? Let us know. Let us know. I went to Italy like about 2 years ago, and it was beautiful. I rented a Fiat 500, put in 2,000 kilometers driving all over Italy. Started basically down at the south and worked my way all the way to the top. So Amalfi Coast, and then went higher from there. Basically started at the Amalfi Coast, and then I went to Naples, went to Rome, went to Florence, Milan, and then Venice. Finished in Venice. What an amazing trip. Lovely trip. Ryan, I'm in Boca currently. Been spending a little more time here since I sold my club in La Jolla, in Jolla. Yeah, I think he's going to Florida. Are you talking about in what's Lake Como? I've never been there. I missed that one. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't get over to like the northeastern part of Italy. Milan was the closest I got to there. Looks like it'd be pretty cool over there though.
Here we go. Morning light. Opportunity. Coffee brew, screens ignite. 8:30, ready for the fight.
Oh my god, dog farts are the worst. Oh jeez. TMI red. Do you guys hold swings on NQ or just scalps? I just scalp. I'm more of an intraday trader. I'm not a swing trader on futures. These prop firms aren't very good for that, so. Lago de Como. I blame the cat for some of mine. There you go. Gorgeous. That's one piece I have not yet been in Italy. Nice. You were in Rimini for a conference. Didn't get to do a whole lot of exploring, but some. Okay. Nice. Italy, Amalfi Coast, best pizza in Italy. Yeah, the pizza was... I had pizza in a couple places while I was there. And I'm lactose intolerant, and I still got dairy-free pizza that was just out of this world. Isn't that a gap in the market? Prop firms for swing traders? I think there are some accounts that you can possibly do swing trading on. I think it's becoming more of a thing lately. Yeah, you heard about this? Yeah. Well, I'm glad I haven't taken any trades, but we do have the hourly candle coming up here shortly. You can't beat a kickboxer, and you can't be a kickboxer and lactose intolerant for F's sakes. I wasn't lactose intolerant back in those days though. But maybe that's why, because I was drinking mountains of whey protein. Cleve will be like, Dave, this guy's bothering me. Can you take care of him? Dave, hold on. I need to poop. Well, the good thing is, force fed, I just avoid dairy now and I don't have this problem. So I'm good. I'm good. Because I ate too many veggies. I'm still working on those. Look at, I still have this, like, still got this much left. I got, you know, the broccoli, celery, carrots, beets, and cauliflower. Oh yeah, and cucumber. Oh no, broccoli farts? Great. I never really noticed broccoli farts before. Is that a real thing? Too much, just eat meat, seasonal veggies, fruit is good, moderation. It's bad when you don't know you can't have dairy and have dairy. Yeah, yeah. It took me a while to figure it out, Chris. I would go out for like brunch or whatever, and I would get like, you know, a cheesy, creamy breakfast, and then next you know I'm like, man, I gotta go home. And then eventually I was like, what is going on? So I'm like, okay, cut out dairy, boom, life so much better. I actually like kept weight off too, because you know, I don't get to eat like a lot of desserts. I don't eat cheese, you know, I don't eat cream sauces, you know, all that kind of stuff. So it's actually good because I'm not eating milk products, which can be pretty fattening, right? I mean, I guess this could be a bull flag, right? Yeah, I guess this could, but I just don't like the fact that it's like in an upward channel, because that could end up being, you know, could end up turning into sort of a bear flag. Go for the cows that are A2 hormone. I don't know what that is, but okay. Take this thing downtown. I took one trade earlier tonight. 2 trades actually. I'll show you guys here. In my 200k blue sky eval, I scaled in here in a bullish fair value gap. I went 2, 4, 6 contracts long on this pullback. Once this candle recovered, I added 2 more, so I got into a total 8, and then I started scaling out as we pushed up in this candle. Did leave some on the table, but I mean, I can't be upset about that. I'm up 510 in this account here. I did take a little small scalp here. Had 2 micros in this bullish fair value gap, and scaled out one, and then left one stop in profit, hoping that this thing was going to go higher. Ended up stopping me out for 45 bucks, and then yeah, went lower. So probably good that I did stop it out where I did, in the money. A2 cows don't have lactose. Normal dairy cows do. I'm pretty sure A2 cows are regular cows, but how they used to be. Oh, really? Oh, it took you a while to figure it out, right, Chris? Yeah, I know, right? And then once I eliminated dairy, I was like, life was so much better. Hey, David Madrid in the house. How are you, bud? How are you? Good to see you. I don't react too bad to the A2 milk, but I still react. The lactose pills don't help either. Yeah, exactly, Chris. You know, there's a lot of milk out there that says, you know, dairy free, or like they treat it with lactase. It doesn't work for me. I just can't have it. I go with like oat milk or coconut milk or something else other than milk. So I get raw A2 milk from the Amish farms, and my family has no issue. My wife is really sensitive to dairy, but she can drink the Amish A2 milk, no problem. Oh, interesting. Hey, where's Dude Monkey? Did I see Dude? I didn't see Dude Monkey's comment. Oh, we running a giveaway today? Yes, Dude Monkey. Make sure you head into the Discord, guys. If you haven't been in the Discord, we did update the form after last Sunday, so now's your chance to head into the Discord. Head over to the giveaway channel and fill out that form if you haven't done that already. Yeah, it looks like we got a few more people in there, so make sure you get in on the form in the giveaway channel in Discord. We are looking for we're looking for 100 likes. We're at 68 right now. We're getting pretty close. We have about over 100 people in the channel. So if you guys don't mind hitting that like button, we can get closer to that target, to that 100 like target, so we can do that giveaway at some point here. That's the first target we got to do. We got to hit the 100 likes, then we'll get that giveaway going. So Cleat short from 880, stop at 903. Going to see if we can retest VWAP. Hopefully that won't hold, and we'll see 801. Yeah, see, I don't know who was, somebody was taking along earlier. I forget who it was now, but that's why I was saying, like, if stop at 850, I'm like, I would want to almost enter around 850 on the trade if we find support at that level. So it's live feed from actual contracts. Oh, really? A cat has nipples. Can you milk a cat? Fooker? I'm not near any Amish out here. Used to be when I lived in Indiana. Nice. Because Amish don't use hormones on their animals. Yeah, that's true. They have co-ops all over the country. Mine come to SoCal from Pennsylvania. Nice. Amish meat and vegetables are great too. Pretty sure I spelled the pen wrong. Cleator, as you heading, where are you heading as your TP? I think she said it in that message. I'm all ion, all on, long. I forget about the co-ops. There's one in the town south of us. Is it possible to milk my wife? Well, you better ask her first. Don't you remember that from Meet the Fockers? Yes, about milking a cat. Yes, I do. Adrod Williams, 850. I will trail my stop there and take profit if it shows momentum back up the other way. Otherwise, 801. Nice. Bro. You're long, yeah, holding, adding when it pulls back a lot. I'm convinced. Keep holding this bullish fair value gap here at 877s. So anyone who's short, like, you definitely want a closure below 874. If that's gonna play out for you, that would be a good indicator that we're gonna at least head to the VWAP. I mean, we could look at something like this, right? Not a whole lot of points, 14 points. maybe put the stop above the high. It's going to be a negative risk to reward, but you could do something like that depending on where this, if you get a candle closure below that fair value gap, or in fact you could actually try to enter in the fair value gap, targeting close to the VWAP. Something like that might be pretty good. So it's about a 20 to 20 roughly risk to reward. You're 973 green tonight, so I have a little room to play. Nice, Clee. Good job. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they are, I don't know, too bony or something? Five minis? I think Ralph's ready to be back on camera, guys. Never mind, I spoke too soon.
Everybody got an explanation. Dark pools, fake breaks, liquidity, heartbreak.
$20 micros, 2 NQ. Nice. Yeah, she was on point. She's often on point with her trades for sure. She's a good trader. So we didn't get that inverted fair value gap there, but we do have a bearish fair value gap up here, which is kind of holding. So we're kind of stuck in between two levels here. The VWAP just shifted. Yeah, it's slowly climbing up here. It's still angled upwards. That's because we're well above price, right? So yeah, choppy NQ. That's why I haven't been in any trades. That's why I haven't been in any trades. Yeah, so guys, make sure if you are new to the channel, or if you haven't already, make sure you head over to the Discord, right? Go into the giveaway entry, click the little button on the top right here. It's a pinned message button. It'll bring down a little window. There's a little form there to fill out. That's how you're going to get entered in tonight's giveaway. Once we hit 100 likes, we'll start running the giveaway. You only have to fill out this form once a month, and after last Sunday, we reset it. So if you haven't filled it out lately, make sure you head over there and fill that out. And then yeah, so once we get to around 100, when we get to 100 likes, I'll start getting that form ready to go. We're at 75 right now, so we're getting pretty close. Get close. You scalped one and made a little bit. Nothing life changing. Gotcha. I'm in a short you have on the screen. Oh, I didn't really, I wouldn't take that one yet personally. And the reason is because I'm waiting for an inverted fair value gap. So I want this 5-minute bullish fair value gap to get inverted before I'd be entering into a short here. At this point, you're kind of just rolling the dice, 50-50 chance, right? So because this guy right now is currently green, so what we want this to do is we want a closure down below 873, and then it'll be considered an inverted fair value gap. Then I'll be looking at a potential retest into there. Oh, we got it on the 15-minute though, so we got to be careful about that. Good thing I double checked that. You see resistance on the 2-minute chart? So how long do we got here? 7 minutes left on this candle. Oh, we got a new fresh. That was a pretty strong push down there on the hourly candle, right? 9 minutes here into the new hour. So let's go back. Actually, I want to label up my midnight open price right there. So this is a midnight open price, right in that fair value gap. I don't know, guys. I'm starting to think that this thing's gonna go bullish here. $14 and a 200 EMA or 21 EMA are there. The only thing is, you know, we do have these orders up in 900 and 912, and then up there at 30,000 also. So, you know, the book map is saying we're, you know, there's a decent chance we're gonna go higher here, but I'm still staying flat. I'm not really loving, you know, if this thing closes up here at 888 or higher, that's definitely a sign that maybe the bulls are going to be taken over here, because they're trying to invert this bearish fair value gap up that, you know, that ends at the 88 area. Maybe it's only going to get up to 912, which is kind of interesting because it lines up with the top of this channel here. Yeah, this 5-minute gap has been pretty strong, and it's a higher time frame gap too, which I was looking at earlier. It's also a 15-minute, so it's a pretty relatively strong gap. I'm actually going to get rid of this guy here. I don't know if it's really making sense at this point. A little bit unnecessary. My trailing is based on where the VWAP was, but the next level below is around 801, where it shows the most support to me. It looks like I may be wrong so far, but still have room to wait. Yeah, you never know. This thing could just be manipulating a little bit higher before it rolls over. So I don't know. I don't really trust this market at the moment. So to me, it's kind of a bit of a flip of the coin at the moment, whether it's going to be short or bulls or bears, right? So we're pretty choppy, let's put it that way. We kind of stacking a bunch of equal highs up here at the right below the 900s. Can't seem to get through that level. Did you get in? Kind of tempted here. Kind of tempted here to take a long at this level. It's basically a 1-to-1 risk to reward, 20-point stop loss, 20-point TP. Might have been too late to get the entry there. So what I'm looking at here is we had that bearish fair value gap which got inverted, right? At this level here. And then this was bearish and it got inverted. And that could have been the entry opportunity there on that pullback. GG's chat, 100 likes. Oh, we hit 100 likes? Did we? Nice, nice. All I had to do is put a trade idea on. Look at that, exactly 100 likes. All right, that's awesome. Rod Williams, yeah, I'm looking at a long here. I'm not long, but I'm kind of thinking if we get another retest in the middle of this fair value gap, it would be nice to get into a long trade. $20-point stop, so 40. I'd be risking about $80 to make 80 bucks. So not looking like I might have missed the opportunity for the entry though, unfortunately. Like I was a little too slow to get on that. I forgot about this fair value gap that was there. And then look at that, we retested it and we're bouncing a bit. I mean, I'm not going to chase this thing up here because there's just not a whole lot of points to be made. But if it decides to pull back again, I wouldn't mind getting an entry. Did I see your PM I sent you in Discord last night? Oh, a direct message? I didn't see it. Where did you send it to me? Was it a direct message, Chris? Clear resistance for the last 4 hours. I'm still in short. Haha, save me. Oh, flat yes, long, small W. Geez, I'd like to go to bed. Price hasn't gone. Yeah, exactly, B Devil. Exactly, it hasn't done anything here. Maybe we'll get another retest here. People come to look at where to trade that bad. We keep creating resistance above and have a doji on the 3 minute. So though, gotcha. We could not break 29,900 so far. What happened to Klee? I think she's still holding it. Yeah, I guess I might have missed that entry, guys. That's too bad. Missed the entry at the for the break of the 900s. I mean, it's probably good to get stopped out. Crypto, you never know this thing, Cryptonomy. That thing might just keep ripping here. You gotta listen, Cryptonomy. I was saying I need an inverted fair value gap before I'm gonna go short. So I really wanted this, or I wanted this one to get inverted to go short, right? still holding, may move my stop up. I'm a jumper. Nice. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna hit this TP here probably. Just not enough room for me to get in up here though. Like the risk to reward isn't great up here, right? Let's see if we're gonna take the 900s here or not. 67 contracts at 900. I would, you know, if this trade, if I would have got tagged in here, I would be taking 1 micro off here right now at 900, and then I would probably be putting a stop sort of in the money here, maybe at 890 or just below this wick here, 891 area. And then just guarantee it's going to be a green trade. If this thing decides to take the 900s and go up to 912, then I'd consider getting out of the rest of it up here. But that's how I would have traded this if I would have got that entry. Unfortunately, I didn't. So I'm actually just going to close this now, because now that move has happened, this is basically what I was looking for to happen. So I'm not going to try to enter in it now. I was a little slow on that. It's too bad. I missed that opportunity there to get in on that one. That was a nice little trade opportunity there. 20 point stop, 20 point TP. We just taken the 900s right now. Can we short the temperature here in Branson? Come on, break and retest. He's calmed down, guys. He's calmed down. Ralph's back in action now. Okay. Since that I didn't get in that trade here, I'm going to start working on that form here, guys. Or start getting the giveaway going here. Okay, where is it? The duck race entry summary. Oil them up and slide them through the stop loss. Just got funded with 2 Lucid accounts. Yeah, Jane. You know what? Okay. You know what? I think I got a song for you here.
Yeah. Market Butcher. You already know.
Congrats, Jane. Congrats. You're just trying to pass this third eval? Nice. Ralph's now he's passed out. He's being comfortable here now, finally. Let's get in. I'm going to have to hop off earlier tonight. I have to be up super early tomorrow. Yeah, it should be pretty ready.
Everybody chanting Tradeify, Lucid, blue sky too. Take profit, trader, EA coming through. Payouts galore, stacking them higher. Rocket to the moon, never getting tired. W's in the chat, light it all up. Market butcher family, we never give up. Hey! Liquidity, take it. Take it. Respect it. Trend confirmed. Bold candle. Activated. Bulls take the stairs.
Just double checking the form here, guys. I'm just putting it into the chat so that we can get it loaded up for the race here.
No revenge trays, that's the code. Slow and steady, watch the bankroll grow. Waiting, confirmation. No FOMO, no guessing, just execution. One setup, one trade. One payout.
So it looks like we have a total of 118 racers tonight.
Screaming. Charts looking clean, accounts still dreaming. Lucid trading, Tradeify, blue sky, we're flying high. Take profit, trader.
I just gotta have to run this back through the ChatGPT and just double check that everything's good.
Market butcher chat, the best around. Positive vibes, with a winning sound. Lambo's waiting, rocket ignites.
Hey, you're welcome, Jane.
You are on the moon tonight.
Did you fill out the form on the Discord?
One more
Rybrilla? Let's see here. Rybrilla.
see you at the open. One more payout. One more W.
Did you go on the Discord and fill it out, Rybrilla? I don't know if I see your name on here.
Yeah. Market butcher. You already know. First payout.
Right around the post. Let me just go back to the form here real quick, and I should be able to check there a little bit easier. Oh yeah, I see your name on there. So let me just, maybe I missed it real quick. Okay, I'll download it one more time, and I'll make sure ChatGPT's got it here. So we got up to 904 there. Oh, it's a big flock of ducks. I believe yeah, I saw your name, Hi Tam. Just now I did it. I was making a joke about ATP you said earlier. LOL. Nice. Oh, right around the post. Gotcha. Yes. Here's an ATP. Watch a guy on this side here on the next one. Boom, down the line. Nice ATP. Oh yeah. What a pullback there. Lots of resistance up here at the 900s. Perfect ATP, right? How we feel about gold? I don't know. I think Zach was in gold earlier. Oh, it turned bullish, man. Turned pretty bullish there. That's why I was saying we're in a bullish fair value gap, so it's gotta be, you gotta be careful as to where, you know, it didn't seem like it wanted to go lower just because of the fair value gaps. We had one from Friday's price action, and then we were forming a couple bullish fair value gaps after we had sort of pulled back. So I just we were talking about, so if you see Rye Brilla's name, Rye Brilla, I thought it was Rye Brill ATP, which ATP is like around the post, right, for pickleball. So yeah, I watch pickleball all the time though. I'm always trying to learn like new things. I played 2 hours today and it was really good. So I played 4 hours on Friday, and the first 2 hours was like upper intermediate, which is usually a pretty good skill level. And then I played 2 hours with some friends that are like new, they're like novice players. So that was a lot of fun, lots of laughs. But like I wanted to sort of like get the competitive game out of the way earlier. And unfortunately, there was like a bunch of people that were probably should have been like novice or intermediate playing in the upper intermediate. And it really kind of like bothered me because like I kept getting stuck with like these players that are like should be playing at a lower level, right? So I felt a little frustrated. I didn't really get my fix on the pickleball. I hate to say it, but it's like, you know, and I get it. People want to get out, and sometimes there's not enough slots, so they end up like going up a level and playing at, you know, a higher level just because there's a place to play, right? But I left the court that day feeling like kind of ripped off, you know. I got pickled twice, and if you guys know what being pickled is basically when your team gets 0 points, you get pickled. That's called getting pickled, right? So 2 games because I got stuck with, you know, players that weren't very good, and the other team was just straight picking on those players, like putting every ball over to those players. I ended up getting pickled twice. Yeah, skunked, exactly, same thing. But being pickled, yeah, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Yeah, I hear you. It feels gay too. Yeah, dude. Double whammy, right? No. Big pullback there. I've been in short for 5 hours. Okay, it looks like ChatGPT gave me the new list.
Deep bass. Market butcher.
Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. If I did miss anybody else now, oh, we got Randall Paul in there.
Let's go.
I'll just add Randall Paul's name separately here.
Nobody knows. Why we're running. Nobody knows. But we're still on.
Okay. Duck race entries.
Another setup's coming out. World got entries on the 1466 and the trade is on. Big Deflon says FVG's a fake. Them price fills one and everybody breaks. Jane Bond asking where the course is at. Then screaming, hit the like in chat. Greg says, can I click 5 times? Everybody laughing while the market.
Entered short on gold for a quick scalp. Nice cryptonomy. I like the longs, I do. I really hate this short. This is giving us another, I don't know, I can't, oh, is it, Not the highest volume on this guy.
Top 40 brand says 31K. Risk management every day. 2 MNQ, that's all I need. Payout hidden, now we breathe. Omaha one's too short, the trend. That fence says, brother, don't do it again. 1 second chart if you need excitement, but patience usually pays the rent.
Can Trump tweet war is over again? Can Trump tweet war is over again? Can Trump tweet war is over again?
Trying to decide if I want to take an attempt at this guy here. I just don't like how we put in this pretty bearish candle, although it was a little bit lower volume. Like we got decreasing volume there.
The market doesn't care. What you worry about?
But damn it, I had this, I had it this long. Oh, secured 2 other payouts, so I really don't care what happened to it. Nice. It'll drop. I've been counting on it so I can add into my long. Nice. It's Tradeify, and I feel like I'm jinxed with them anyways. I've never gotten a Tradeify payout. Not nice. I stopped, bro. Where are you long from, Ryan? I'm looking for 70-20s on the short. Yeah, low volume. 780s. The first trim. Global open. Oh, you got in on the global open. Nice. But it's gotten to 800 and couldn't break it. I love long starting at 760. Well, I might regret it, but let's see. Let's see. Looking pretty heavy. Looking pretty heavy. I think I can probably stop this out a little bit earlier too. Maybe.
Deep bass. Market butcher. Mustang trader.
You wouldn't enter here? Dead smack in the chop? I got an inverted fair value gap that I'm getting my entry off of here, so
Let's go. Jomo. While the weekends panic.
feel like it's gonna blast off. NQ. I hope you're right. I'm not looking for that much though. But that inversion didn't take a level? It's invalid? I mean, it's only invalid when you get a candle closure below it. No? For an inversion, it needs to be the sweep. It's wrong inversion. No, that's not true, man. It doesn't make it invalid if the wick is through it. You need a candle closure below it. The same with a fair value gap or an inverted fair value gap. For it to be properly invalidated, you need a candle closure below it. You see the inversion? Yeah, it's from this bearish fair value gap right here. We inverted it here and then we pulled back into it a couple times now. So yeah, if this candle closes below 883, I'll have to get out of this trade. So I will look to exit the trade if we get an inversion down here at 883. So we did not close below it there. So it's still a valid fair value gap, inverted fair value gap. But the inversion isn't an inversion you want to take without sweeping a level. Oh, gotcha. I don't always put that much requirement on it, but yeah, it looks like I'm probably wrong here. Starting to look that way. Well, we got this fair value gap here, so hopefully this guy holds. I was holding earlier. Oh, look at that nasty thing. I didn't have my stop in there, but damn, Gina. Yeah. That's a liquidity sweep right there. It's not being very friendly, eh? Took the support below? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, maybe. Finally, your TP after two hours. Look, took longer than I wanted, but it's working. Yes, it is. It looks like it's working, Clee. Now you want some chop, then a bullish fair value gap, create an inversion here, and then it's spot to take a longs from where we get a chance to trade and delivery. You've got SMT.
Deep bass. Market butcher. Mustang trader. Late night futures.
Discord open.
Charts blowing.
I'm gonna put a stop in break even here if we get above my entry here.
While the weak hands panic,
We let the winners ride.
NG up posting schedules every night. Mustang cream market day for first light. Trello 19 still watching Orby. Gets a little spoof then comes right back to me. F and Trey's asking questions all day. Fish tank background maybe one day. Red says 70 channels of fire. Meanwhile NQ keeps climbing higher.
While we're running,
Nobody knows.
while we're running,
Nobody knows.
while we're running,
Nobody knows.
but we're still on, 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 Only YOLO. Only YOLO. Joy, I'm missing out.
Might just take a small winner here. I got profit, locked in profit now, so
Another setup's coming out.
worst case scenario.
While the world got entries on the 1466 and the trade is on. Big Deflon says FVG's a fake. Them price fills one and everybody breaks. Jane Bond asking where the course is at.
Probably gonna stop me out here. Looks like it's trying to pull back.
Rick says can I click 5 times? Everybody laughing while the market climbs. Bought the top again, bought the top again, bought the top again. Bought the top again, bought the top again, bought the top again. Bought the top again.
One contract came off there on the stop.
Top 40 brand says 31K. Risk management every day. 2 MNQ, that's all I need. Payout hidden, now we breathe. Omar one's too short to trend. That fence says brother don't do
That was way too long to make $400, but I'm over 1600 on the night. Nice.
Can Trump tweet war is over again? Can Trump tweet war is over again? Can Trump tweet war is over again?
Taking a couple more off there.
Only YOLO. Only YOLO.
Trailing it up here, up to the 890s.
the market doesn't care. What you worry about?
Locking in a little bit more here. 890, 894 now. See, the inverted fair value gap worked, bro. It didn't close below it.
One piece of wood. One piece of wood. Yo, Tim got wood.
Okay, I'm out of that trade. 80 bucks. You know, 80 bucks. So this is what I'm saying, like, for me, like, I don't really care about wicks. Like, the candle closed inside the inverted fair value gap. So, you think we'll get another entry down on the next pullback? I was in 4 micros there. You're long in 2. I believe it was a liquidity sweep and nasty bottom. No, I not so much for you, but well, I scaled out on as it was going up there, right? So, again, I scaled out. I got one that actually gave me a $3 loss because I had the stop in profit and one got taken out there. So there's negative $3. This one was 32, that one was 45, and that one was only 14. On that last one got trailed out.
Market butcher. Mustang trader.
Yeah, it was a decent, but I only had 2 micros in sort of from, like, I added only 2 micros in around this fair value gap down here, right? So my original entry was 2 up here at 86, and then I entered 2 more sort of in this fair value gap, the one that was below. 2100 candle, right? Yeah. The butcher dog is cool. I mean, the way that, you know, that trade didn't look very friendly. So, I mean, that's kind of why I scaled out relatively aggressively. But, you know, turned it into a W anyways. That's all that matters, right? So 3 trades tonight, all 3 winners, 80 in this account and 510 in my other Blue Sky account, which I scaled in a lot larger. I had 8 contracts, but that's a larger account. So what's the updated contract for NQ? MNQ 2026, I think.
Top again.
So you think OC thinks it's going to come back down? ES is bullish? I'm excited. I'm leaving to Hawaii tomorrow for a week, and I've got AI all dialed in on your Mac minis ready to automate all week while I'm gone. Nice. That sounds cool. NQ has 7 equal wicks relative on the 4-hour. It's been that choppy, eh?
The market doesn't care. What you worry about?
1 hour left on this 4-hour candle. All right, guys. Let's see here. I think we're almost ready. I'm just gonna double check the form one more time here now that I'm out of that trade, and we'll get that duck race going here. Thanks for the support on the channel, guys. I appreciate all the likes and all the you know, hopefully did we get any new subscribers? I was at 22,049, and now we're at 54, so we got 5 people tonight. That's better than nothing though, so thank you everybody, appreciate you. Oh, look at the 1 hour. Oh wow, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 candles in a row. But yeah, the last 4 are really close, right? All at the 900s. Okay, let's see here. Check this form one more time. Make sure that we got everybody. Looks like we got a few more people.
Another night.
A couple more, 4 more people. Okay. Duck race names. See that? Now that was a valid inversion? Which one? Oh, you mean you want to see this sweep happen before the candle closures above this bearish fair value gap? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it's a 1 minute inversion. Because what? We had the sweep and then it inverted this little guy right here. And then it tapped into it and then it went higher. The sweep before the inversion. Gotcha. Taluni, looks like market is back to normal state when NQ is super choppy over Euro night. Okay, yeah. What did poor guy say? Poor guy. Ryan, are you going somewhere? Please go, otherwise you will win for sure. That was one heck of a wick, eh? Yeah, I walked away for a moment. Yeah. Good thing I didn't have my stop in place. Pay attention to it, watch the inversion after a sweep, and watch the bland inversions. Gotcha. Okay, guys, let's get this duck race going here. So we're gonna be running this. We're gonna be doing this duck race here. It's for a 25K Lucid Flex account. So good luck to the winner here. Okay, let's see. Let's get a better song here. Where is the duck race? This one.
Welcome to the race. 7 titty ducks. Everybody thinks they're winning.
Turn off the banner so you guys can see. Good luck, all. Good luck. All right. Good luck. Good luck. And we're off here. Good luck. Good luck to the winner for the 25K Lucid Flex account. We've got 120 people watching right now, and it looks like we have about 9 people in X and 111 in YouTube. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and I appreciate the support. If it wasn't for you guys using my discount code, then we wouldn't have any of these accounts to give away. So definitely head over to Lucid Trading and use code Butcher in the future if you are buying any accounts. I would appreciate the support, obviously. And then I pay it back to you guys. Hopefully we can get to more than just 4 accounts per month eventually, if we can keep the sales going. Obviously I'd prefer you guys to get payouts, but you know, if you ever need to reload, head over to Lucid, code Butcher. Richard Dowdy, Jane Bond, David Madrid, Heather Chansukian, Ryan Entourage, Wayne, Red's Everyday Dog, Hi Tam, Lady C, aka Lyric Sinister, Jane Bond, Keith Matthew, Drew69 Malibu, Randall Paul, STFU, Richard Dowdy, Rising Phoenix Trades, Trading Game, Chuchumita, Gary Trades Future, Angia. Good luck here. 35 seconds left here. Good luck. Moonboy's put number 1 in the chat there, trying to get some little extra speed on the Moonboy afterburner. Montujayesh, Brick, Born Hunting, Christine, Gary LP3, Heather holding the front here. Is Heather gonna win? Oh, stop loss hit. Who's coming from the back here? Who is it right here? Richard Dowdy? Richard Dowdy, are you here, brother? Did I eat your duck? Maybe. There you go. Richard Dowdy's here in the chat. Congratulations, Richard. That's awesome. Yes, yes, congrats. Richard, just say something either in the Discord or send me a DM and I will get you the little code. Where does my mouse go in here? There we go. And in the meantime, guys, let's do it. We'll do a couple races here just for an extra duck entry here. Good luck, everybody. Actually, you know what we'll do is I'm gonna post a form in the Discord real quick here. Or in the chat here. So I'll just pull this off for a minute here. Let me see here. Where's Richard? Is that you, Dad of Dread, Richard? Spider-Man duck for the win, right? Don't go anywhere, guys. We're going to do a couple races for some extra ducks here for next Sunday's race. But I'm just going to post the form in the chat here. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. So, there you go, guys. There's a new form. This will be for the for a couple races. We'll do 3 races here for some extra ducks into the next Sunday giveaway. So fill that out, and I'll give you guys a few minutes here, like 5 minutes or so, to fill that out, and then we'll do a couple more races here for an extra duck into the next Sunday race. There you go, bro. I added you as a friend there. Just said congrats. And now I just got to get into my Lucid here and coupon management. I'll copy this guy. Where is it? Copy this account. So just do me a favor, Richard. And once you get the form, or once you get the account, just take a quick screenshot and just send it over to me, just so I know I can remove that code off of my list once you use it. So what you're going to do is you're going to head over to Lucid, right? What's going on here? Okay, Lucid Flex, 25K. You're gonna have to hit sign up or whatever. Just log in, and then when you get to the discount area, just paste that code in there, and then it should bring the price down to 0. And there's the code. I just sent it to you in the Discord. And yeah, guys, make sure you fill out the Google Docs form there. I don't know. You're going to have to try that. I'm not sure about that. You can try turning it off and see if it'll cover it, but I'm not really sure about that. Ryan, stick around. We're going to do a duck race for an extra ducks in the next Sunday race if you want. But if you don't, it's all good. I totally get it. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all the support, Ryan. Love you, buddy. Little fist pump. Boom. Make sure you post the codes in here before you use it so we can verify it for you. Yeah. Don't do that. This isn't going as fast as I'd like it to. There's normal volume. Yeah. Dip buyers bought it here after that. Kind of not really doing much. We did get a candle closure below this, so I'm going to remove this guy now. It's officially no valid for me anyways. Which code is he supposed to put in, Market Butcher? Just, can you spell it out for you? Yeah, sure. Let me see. QMTH015TT 728938850. That's not really weird. I took the long off 880s, but it's not going. The inversion. Oh, gotcha. Well, it might go still. Looks like it wants to go. LCD? That's not the code, everybody. That's not the code.
Night. NASDAQ open.
256 GB.
Butcher on the screen.
There you go. Congrats there, Richard. Congrats, brother.
Watching volume. Jerry's watching candles.
Good luck with that. Hopefully, when you get that thing passed, let us know in the Discord. Post it in the Discord under, you know, success stories or P&L or whatever. What did you say there? Did you say the P&L was free? Daily loss limit is on free. Daily loss off is $10. Okay, so you would have had to pay for that. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured that it might just do that, right? At least it's, you know, if you wanted no DLL, you could have just paid $10, but you might as well take the freebie. Don't lose. You don't want to lose, you know, 600 in one day, anyways. Ideally on those accounts, but maybe like 300 would be a max loss. Would be a good little level. There you go. That long's playing out for you there, OC. Yeah, there you go. Well, again, like, I don't know if it's the inverted fair value gap or if it's just this fair value gap down here at previous day high, midnight open, and this bullish fair value gap on the 5-minute, right? I think it was also a 15-minute actually. Yeah. So it's even a 15-minute. So I could see that as being sort of why it's so bullish. We're going to 30,475. That would be savage. How's the form looking here, guys? I did post that new form in the chat. We got 30 entries still here. Let's I'll give you guys like one more minute here if you want to get in on the extra duck for Sunday races entry. Jerry, big boy's active.
Now somehow trading turned into everybody's height. Red says, I'm 5'10". Chad says, you short, right? Well, you asked if I was short.
And we're gone.
That's too tall, sir. None of this makes sense. Donnie went to Mexico, 5'8", feeling tall. Meanwhile, we're supposed to be trading. After all, Ryan's laughing, Dave stealing somebody's joke. NASDAQ moving 20 points while the whole chat's broke. Then Zero Skills whispers, watch out, there's a cop here. Missed line 11 enters. Cover possibly blown. Yojim says she likes working on the...
Okay, I'm gonna copy these responses here, guys, and we're gonna do a couple races for some extra ducks in the next Sunday race here.
Nobody helped her decide. So now she ain't Jerry asked for...
Okay, edit list here. All right, guys, good luck here. We'll do 3 of these races here for an extra Sunday duck. Good luck, good luck. Running slow. Why is it running slow? Why is a question mark running slow? All right, guys, good luck here. And we're off. Don't forget to smash the like button. Pay special attention to sweep and then inversion plays, but you need the CISD also. Yeah, Change in state of delivery. Gotcha. Go Mighty Ducks here. Gary LP3. Chris. Fall day today. Adam Daz. Force Fed. Trina Banana. All the names are clustered. Vikram. Wrong trade Jim. Drew 69 Malibu. Trader Steve. Drew 69 Malibu with a W here.
Let's trade. Let's trade.
You're here, right, Drew? Yes. Nice. Congrats. Okay. Good luck here. We'll do another one. Shuffle it around a couple times. Let's go. Let's go. Trina, were you like second place or something there? I didn't notice. You want it to break 914? Yeah, it ticked like 914 exactly there. Vance Math Paul, Keith Smith, Force Fed, Adam Daz, Miss K, Rafael Cini, David Madrid. Moon Boy, Gary LP3. Oh, Fall Day. Fall Day's gonna take it here. Fall Day today. Or all day. SF all day. SF, you here? Nice, congrats, buddy. And one more race, guys. One more race. Let's do this. Shuffle. Start. Good luck, good luck. Your duck needs some nitrous? Yeah. Hi, Tam. Maybe you're going to be lucky on this one. Let's see. No whammy, no whammy. Retail's future trader. Miss K, wrong trade Jim. Stark, futures trading. Vikram, Vanch Mathpaul, Trader Steve, Trina Banana, Rafael Cini, Paul Memphis, Angia, Wayne, Force Fed, Miss K? Miss K, you gonna take it? Looks like Miss K is gonna take it, guys. Miss K 911. There we go. Congrats, Miss K.
Now somehow trading turned into everybody's height. Red says, I'm 5'10". Chad says, you short, right? Well, you asked.
There you go. Congrats, Miss K. Good job.
Now he's taking offense as a fly says, that's too tall, sir. None of this makes sense.
All right. Well, good job, everybody. Congratulations to all the winners. And yeah. Got a couple trades here. Prices going higher a bit. Having trouble getting through the 914, 13, 14 area. We have a cluster of orders above still. 925, 940, 950, and 30,000 above there. So 29,950 has 96 contracts. 30,000 has 142. Congrats, everybody.
Jerry asked for, we're coming. Chat took it too far. Yeah. Market butcher.
No libs in the house.
You already know.
Yes, congrats, Miss K. Congrats.
W's in the chat.
Rising Phoenix, hey, how are you doing tonight? Good evening. Your duck needs another duck? Yeah. Trina Vanata, you need 2 ducks, right? Wrong trade, Jim. Woo, grats.
W's in the chat. Coffee in the cup, charts already mapped. Waiting on confirmation, don't fall in the trap. NASDAQ nasty, but we're staying composed. One clean setup, then the profits explode. Liquidity taken, water flow clean. Trading like a boss, you know what I mean. Pushing pays better than chasing the move. When the setup confirms, we got nothing to prove.
Damn it, Red. What happened? It's not taking your high, you mean? Is that what you're saying Diamond about? Yeah, I definitely see what you're talking about, OC. Good call, good call. All right, sweep, then inversion. Gotcha. Zach says, NQ contract killer 07. I see 30,074 last week's highs. Pushing here up into these contracts up at the 15 level here now. Finally taking those 14s out. Is there any orders around 30,080 on the book map? Let's see. 30,075 has 29. Not a huge amount, but there are some up there. 30,100 has 53. 30,075 has 29. 30,050 has 83.
No formal, no guessing, just execution. One setup, one trade, one payout.
30,089 starts sweeping those 4-hour highs.
Everybody screaming, charts looking clean, accounts still dreaming. Lucid trading, Tradeify, blue sky, we're flying high. Take profit, trader, EA, markets too. Every payout's easy.
Oh, look at that though. 30,180. 150 contracts on NQ on the big boy contracts. What about 30,180 over here? 66 contracts up there near 200.
One more payout. One more W. See you at the open. One more payout. One more W. Ow, ow.
You got to figure out how to read depth of market. Look way left. Yeah, that's 30,080 is kind of this high here, eh? From Wednesday, August 5th.
You already know. First payout.
I caught myself wanting to go long there, guys, and I said no to myself, so. Look more left.
Let's go.
Here? But yeah, we got a bunch of stacked highs over at 30,070 area. 305, 587. We got a bearish 1 hour bearish fair value gap up here at 30,000. Another guy up here, 1 hour. Could potentially be draws on liquidity. Yeah, I could run all those. Yeah, nice. Oh, it could be a fib level. Nice.
Activated.
You gotta make sure Ralph's nose is in the vertical stream properly. I'm glad he finally shook out of whatever he needed to shake out of his ear there. Yes, let's retest the 900s. Oh yeah, you want to retest the 900s?
W's in the chat. Everybody screaming. Charts looking clean. Accounts still dreaming. Lucid trading. Tradeify. Blue sky. We're flying high. Take profit. Trader. Eat. Eight markets. Two. Every payout's easy. Something brand new. Market butcher chat. The best around. Positive vibes. With a winning sound. Lambo's waiting. Rocket ignition.
Maybe 895 might be a decent entry.
On the moon tonight. One more payout. One more W. See you at the open. One more payout. One more W. Ow, ow.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the stream here, and it looks like a lot of people are logging off. We have about 70 people in YouTube, 10 people in X so far left over. Not the most exciting market to be trading here. We are grinding higher, slow and steady, but not a whole lot to do on this session here.
Funny how one clean push through highs can make a busted plan feel wise. Spent too long leaning on sides, trying to bully my way through. Now I'm watching for the head faking.
Hey, thanks to whoever picked up an eval under my code. Appreciate that. Thank you. It's like somebody picked up an eval. Thanks for using my code. Appreciate it. I really like this song. This one's by Nightbuild Audio, guys. This is a killer song he made. It's like, damn. Sounds so good.
Maybe it was just patience with the face. Every whip took a chunk, every fake out taught me where it stung. Every loss I wore too fresh, show me what I let slide next. Nothing left I need to brag, nothing left I need to prove. Funny how the screen gets clear when you stop trying to make it move. Here's to every messy open, every flush I had to sit through. Every snap that ripped me open and what it made me do. Some days aren't about the win, they're about not doubling down. Licking wounds, keeping receipts and coming back.
I haven't grabbed those Blue Skies counts yet because I'm leaving town, but if you got a code, I'll use it. Yeah, so OC, I do have, I don't have a code with them. They don't give you a code right away, but I do have links in the description that you can use to get me a referral. So if you look at any of the live streams, we'll have like a Blue Sky, like here's a live stream. If you scroll down and you open this guy up here, you can see here's Blue Sky. So there's the one for sign up, and then there's the one for the checkout. So if you use the one, if you're already having to like signed up with them, just use the checkout one here, and that would give me credit somehow. I think I need to get some sales in there first before they will actually give me a code. So yeah, so if you haven't signed up, you can just start with that one, and then I don't know if that will be, you might have to use the checkout code one too, but either way, it'll at least give me a little bit of I think I just need to get a couple sales with them before they'll actually give me a code. So I did put code Butcher there, but I tried it and it doesn't seem to work. You'll buy 3 because they give you 3 fundeds? Really? Nice. I like Blue Sky, but I hate how they calculate consistency at 155%. So what don't you like about it though, Randall? Like you just don't like their consistency rules, you mean?
Spent too long leaning on sides, trying to bully my way through. Now I'm watching for the head faking, waiting for the real thing to show. One more look, let the tape talk back. I've been dodging MNQ trickery, trying not to snap too fast. Now the candles start to print right where
I mean, 50 consistency is pretty good. I don't know what you mean by 100% consistency. But yeah, these evaluations are 50% consistency, so that means it takes 2 days or more to pass it. And then when you get into the funded stage, you got you got to have 3, you know, you can only hit a profit target after 3 days, so 34% consistency.
every whip took a chunk, every fake out taught me where it stung, every loss I wore too fresh, show me what
I don't know which song to play when I lose now. The one, this one, or the Boulevard of Broken Trend Lines. Yeah. For the after you lose the duck race, you mean, or lose a trade? Let me see what I can do. I'll see if I can get you a code. I know the owner. Give me a week. I should talk to them by then. Hey, thanks, NQ. I appreciate that. Tell him I'm a good guy. Trying to support the Blue Sky guys. I like it. I mean, I got 2 accounts with them. I passed one funded account, or one eval that I got from. I actually won it free on Traders Post stream. Passed that one. That one's up. What is it? Up 13. This one here, 1,118. This was a Blue Sky 50K that I passed, and then I got the 200K static drawdown one here, which this one I made 510 today. I'm up 2,000 in that count. So 1/3 of the way to passing that guy, which is pretty nice. Hopefully I can get that one passed. It'll be beautiful, beautiful. I'm pretty stoked about this TPT Pro account. I'm up 2,792. So I was thinking about taking a payout, but I think I want to get it to just try to get it over 3K, and then I'm going to take it back down to 2K. So I'll probably take about 1,000 out of that one. So I just need another day of, like, you know, 200 bucks ish, or 2 days of 100 bucks, something like that. And then, oh yeah, so I also got these, my Lucid funded flex here, 2,214 in that one, and 2,350 in that one. So those guys are also available for payouts, but I'm trying to get those ones over 3,000 also before I take payout there. Said half, sold half, holding 5 from 888. TP is 1885 realized tonight. Yeah, bad. Nice, great way to start the week. Well, rather than a flat consistency rule like 50 or 30, etc., you have to calculate not going over 55% of your best day. Yeah, so Randall, if you trade with Tradeify, right? If you're trading with Tradeify, I would definitely recommend, you know, going into your risk settings here, right? Go into your risk settings on the right-hand side. Can you see that? I think so. Go into your risk settings on the right-hand side here. And then, you know, you can set your daily loss and you can set your daily profit trigger. So, you know, if you just know, just do the math ahead of time. Like if it's, you know, 50%, then you can only make 1,500. Just turn that daily profit trigger on and then set it at 1,500, and it'll just automatically sell your trade so you don't go over that. It's just a good way to make it like mindless, right? So if you have a super good trade that rips, you know, to the profit, you can just, you know, it'll automatically squash the trade and you don't end up blowing your consistency out of the water, right?
Every whip took a chunk, Every fake out taught me where it stung. Every loss I wore too fresh. Show me what I let slide next. Nothing left I need to brag.
Yeah, TPT is trailing until you pass the TPT is a 50K account, but it's a trailing drawdown until you pass the buffer. So once you get you pass the buffer in the TPT account, then it's no longer intraday trailing drawdown. So that's why you got to trade those accounts really slow until you get it to 2,000 in profit. Then after that, you know that your drawdown is set to, I think it's 50,100. So you can't go below that amount. And yeah, anything above that, you can start taking payouts, right? So.
Feels like anything, it's a clean read and a better groove.
Yeah, no problem, Randall. I usually set those too. You know, I have it set in my, which accounts was that? I think it was in my top 1 futures accounts, I think. They set that. Yeah, so here's my top 1 futures account. I have the daily profit trigger slightly above 1,200. So if I hit that, it'll just automatically sell the trade, and I don't have to worry about, you know, blowing the consistency out.
Karma is a bitch, she don't forget. Every little lie, every broken bed. You can hide in the dark, but she'll find your steps. Karma on your neck, pay what's left. Yeah. I seen snakes turn friends into ghosts in a second. Fake love in the air, but the truth is a weapon. Rise slow, puff smoke, let the past just itch. Life turn the tables, karma's that bitch. She don't knock, she don't call, she just show up. All the dirt that you did, yeah, it blow up. You can run from the game, but you can't from this. What goes round comes back. Remember this, karma is a bitch, she don't forget. Every little lie, every broken bed. You can run from the truth, but the pain gon' hit. Karma on the right, yeah, she never quits. Yeah, yeah. Windows tinted, heart cold, no forgiveness. I just ride with the beat, mind my business, pray for peace. But revenge got the twist down, though. Don't chase karma, handle this. Yeah, slow ride, no switch. Yeah, light slow, feel the hitch.
This is gonna rug in the AM, isn't it? You think so? I mean, typically this is a bearish channel, right? Like, if you're just trading pattern, right? Often when we're channeling up like this, we break to the downside, right? We're gonna break out of this to the downside. No guarantee, obviously, but more often than not, it's gonna break to the downside, right? Okay, Zach, you have a great night, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, let me know if you want to hop on sometime. You're definitely welcome to. It's pretty easy. I just got to send you a link to the StreamYard, and then it's easy to get in. So yeah, Solitude Trading, you did miss the giveaway. Did you fill out the form on the Discord? Because if you haven't filled it out, it's a new form since after last Sunday. So Efrain Garcia holding 4 from 865. Nice entry, bro. 865. You got it at the bottom of this wick or what? Or did you get it before this? That was what is it? 1240 candle Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so guys, if you are new to the chat, or if you're new to the channel, or if you haven't recently, you got to head into the Discord, go to the giveaway channel, scroll to the top of the giveaway channel, and fill out that form to be entered into the Sunday giveaways. Oh, nice, nice. Hey, Michael Krog in the house. Good morning, bro. How are you? After the next 4-hour opens, I'll see what happens. Hopefully I can let this run till market opens. Yeah, dude, that would be nice. That would be nice.
Ride with the beat, mind my business, pray for peace.
All right, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I got to be up for tomorrow morning's market open. I still need to take Frank for a walk and, you know, probably deal with Ralph. I got to do a skin treatment here before bed, too. So I got a couple things to take care of before I can head to bed. And I'll be live tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are around, come hang out, catch some trades in the New York session. See if we can't lock in some more profits. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for all the support as usual. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll be live also Tuesday morning, 9:15 a.m. and Tuesday evening for the Asian, the night session though. So let's do our shout out here to the top 50 chats tonight. Appreciate the support, everybody. Let's see here. Let's get the roll call song on.
When you switch, but like
Market butcher roll call.
All right, thanks everybody. Ryan Entourage, Miss K, Chris, Cryptonomy, Red's Everyday Dog Training, NQ Contract Killer, Zach Lazarus, Adam Daz, 60-hour No Libs TDS. I just realized that TDS is at the end of No Libs name. If you guys know, you know. Rod Williams, Rando Paul, Hightam, Keith Smith, Yo Jim Nada Torres, Wayne, Rai Brilla, ATP, Zero Skills, Trina Banana, David Madrid, Jane Bond, Lady C aka Lyric, Jerry Trades Futures, Drew 69 Malibu, Angia, ForceFed, FN Trades, Hectron, Keith Matthew, OC Dog Trainer, Born Hunting, Rafael Cini, Clee Torres, The John Ball, Sinister Scalper, Facile Crypto, Lone Wolf Blue, Taluni, Moonboy, Christine, Retail Futures Trader, Dude Monkey, Tape Reader Alex, Stop Loss Sweetheart, Puran, Poor Guy, Richard Dowdy, congrats Richard Dowdy tonight, OCCC 2888, Wrong Trade Jim, Efrain Garcia, and Raj Tiss. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. Thanks for all the support, as usual. And hopefully you guys caught a couple wins tonight, along with me. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. So make sure you tune in tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Market Open New York session. Let's catch some W's, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah. See you guys throughout the week. The Boxer. Hey, thanks to Looney. Later, Puran. What? Okay, Chris, you too, bro. Thanks, Michael. NQ Contract Killer 007. SF all day today. I'm doing good. Thanks, Michael. Later, Zach. Efrain Garcia. Later, Christine. Still in your long of 5.1k. Let her ride and 25 micros. Big boy account. Looking for group. Good night. All right, bro. That sounds killer. Ride Brilla TP. What up? Thanks, Paul. Have a great night, bro. Good to see you. Bye-bye, everybody. Love you guys. See you on the next stream. Lucid funded accounts got the people outside. Top one futures and the MBT tribe. Economic pulse, watch the macros fly. Charts up, coffee hot.
Bona candles loaded, Mustang trade in the pre-market. Mark and put you on the mic. Oil slippery, gold heavy, nat gas explosive. Let's work. Ain't too dirty, but I love it, let it ride. Each session high while the chat decide. Bona candle print and the bears all high. Market but you can't keep the dream alive. Oil slippery, don't let it slide. Mustang trader got the levels all aligned. FVG flip and the FVG shine. Base hits only one trade at a time. Kai Donga yelling double top maybe.
Bye-bye.
Next candle ripping, market acting crazy. No, it's not. While the breakout fly, then ask the room, ATH again tonight. Yo, Jim blab like ES session high. Then later screams,